anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Louisville's offense trots out there to open this game. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Both these teams show us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down out at the 46.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Provo. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Cardinals have first and 10 here. On the run, it's Williams.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
6th play of the drive coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks into the clear. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, third down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch to picking up huge yards to set up now a first and goal.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, it gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. This quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport. Just an electric skill set.
Yeah, this is a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes. Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Crosses the 45. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Good enough for first down yardage.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off with some nice positive yards.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Get set, get set.
Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Hauser. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Williams. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Cardinals looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Hebe keeps it himself. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping, walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but he had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Wheeler. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hauser. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. The sure hands. It's Provo.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Ball handed off. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal blocking.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll hand it off. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Wheeler. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Provo. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Cardinals will send the punt team onto the field. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he get there on the ground? Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put in the scoring position before the half. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
The pass rush closing in. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. A chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
He's brought down after a big first down game. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here's the second down play. Trying to find room. It's Murray. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Moore.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, they can't bring him down. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down. The Cardinals will have to kick it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught. Second down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Murray. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
On first and 10, look at the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back, and it's caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone, Peter? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Hurricanes line up on first and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
42, spike.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Touchdown, Miami. They cap the drive with 6 points. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? You're going to find out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Bryant. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle. It's Glass. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He shreds the tackle. Look out. Room to run here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but then make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Canes pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Important third down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here late. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And here's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
Hold.
So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Cardinals will line up to boot it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.